Yeah, I was asking if it's possible we can use just 1 hour because I have something scheduled after the training and we delayed 30 minutes.
Okay. Okay, you want to extend today's session or how?
No, just to use just 1 hour. We were supposed to
Yeah,
use
okay.
1 hour and a half, but I have something planned after the training, and
Sure.
it will be
Sure, sure.
7:30 my time. I'm
Okay.
sorry about that.
Sure. No problem. No issues. Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna share my screen. You are able to see my screen, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the issue is my system. I'm using Windows 10, this Premiere version, so I'll be getting frequent updates from Microsoft. So it will be restarting and it will be troubleshooting sometimes.
It's okay.
Yeah, yesterday you were asked for something, and that here it is. And what is that? What was the program that one we are speaking? Repeated, deleted this, repeated and delete this one, right?
You're right.
Yeah, he used some different here used a different logic to print hello world to, and he deleted this thing, right? So I used a simple logic here, only one for loop,
Okay.
and what I'm trying to do here it is I just trying to read this string first, and I converted this to character. I mean, I took an empty array here, okay,
Okay.
array of character I have taken, and I was trying to put it into the for loop for input. I mean, taking each character by character in the string. Okay,
Okay.
so here each character in the sense will start with H. Okay, so H, I was trying to check whether it's there in the array or not. Okay, if it is there in the array, I was trying to increment the count. Okay,
Okay.
so if it is already there in the array, so I'm not inserting into the array. If it is not there in the array, then I'm trying to insert into the array. Okay, so why I choose this J and J++ is okay. If you use I here, then uh, in the if you replace the if L is repeated here, right? So in the place of L, you will be getting a null value because you are not going to assign anything in the place of L, right? So I was trying to check the increment the J value here, and I am trying to insert in the J position of array. In the sense, let us say it will start with H and HE. H is not there. H is not there, so count is 0. It will be inserted in a position of 0, and L will be in the 1, and again L will be in a position 2. And if coming to another L, so it's already there, so our count is uh, count will not be incremented and it will not be inserted, right? So what is the J value now? It's only 2 now, right? So well, similarly, if you come back to here in the W, right?
Right.
So so it will be, the output will be the J value will be 3, right? So J value only I am incrementing here. I am not incrementing anywhere. So the output would be like right. So it was inserted the repeated characters L and L, right? So the O it was inserted first time and second time it was deleted, right? So these are all null characters. Actually, I in the character length as 11, right? So if you can put as some 8 or something, then definitely you're not going to get the null values. So I think you need to put 9 or something. So what happened? Oh, okay. So I was actually checking this for the input character, right? So you need to have this 11 only. Otherwise, we need to take another character for this thing with the 8. And, okay, so we can put this. This is also not going to work. No, this is also not going to work. Because actually here, if you come and check this I value, it will be up to 11 characters. So you'll be getting the null characters at the end. That's it. You can't avoid that. You should get that. Unless you converted this to string, then you'll not get this.
Okay.
This is the output.
Okay.
Because actually nothing much I have used here. We used a lot of functions and a lot of complex code is available here, right?
Yes.
I just used only simple for loop here. Here you can't use in this case you'll not be using the hashes or hash maps or anything.
Okay.
Only itself it will be enough. Or you can use this this index of or something. Then using that also you can able to achieve this. I mean index of and end of the particular character. If both are same, only one character is available. If it is not beyond that, I mean the characters will be repeated in the array, right? So yesterday we were discussing in the email address validation, right?
Yeah.
Similar, yeah. The same thing you can apply here.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions on this, or you have practiced? I was assigned 40 examples on this, right? So have you done this? Or any questions in that? You want me to explain?
I did some of them because there were so many. I couldn't finish all of them.
Okay.
But I have some questions. I was just highlighting some of them. Okay. First of all, you remember you asked me on my the program I did about to convert decimal number in binary to decimal, and you asked me to change to have the condition saying that the input integers must be ones and zeros. and in so many other examples. So I was trying to be curious to know if I can convert string array into character array. So I tried to do that. I couldn't find a simple way to do that. I was obliged to do.
No. Sorry, what I told, I remember what I was telling is, so you are converting this binary to decimal, right? So
yes.
You have took some integer value to retrieve from as an input, right? So
Yeah.
So
yeah.
there is a imitation for integer, right? Integer.
Yes.
Integer, some imitation, right? So that's what I was telling you. If you the integer, then you have to put some conditions stating this binary value should not be beyond this, and also you need to put another condition. All the characters, the string whatever you have taken in that, all the characters should be, each character should be zeros and ones, not beyond that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 something in the binary value, if you are taking that as a binary value, then that could be it will take the calculation will be different, and the decimal value what you are seeing here is absolutely wrong, right?
Yeah.
That what I asked you, you check each character whether that is 0 or 1.
Yes. Okay. And the other thing, right, in many of the examples, they were using this string tokenizer.
In which example?
Sorry?
In which example they are taking string tokenizer?
Let me tell you. Yeah, the example of there is example 23.
23. Okay.
Yes, there is string tokenizer. Let me see another one.
Yeah, have you, I mean, in the sessions, whatever you have to get, have you gone through this string tokenizer?
No.
Yeah, when I was doing this, it was my first time to see that, so I was asking why. I mean, all these scenarios here, I couldn't understand everything correctly.
Was trying to convert the first character camel. Yeah, what the string tokenizer do is here a string is there. He was trying to read entire string, right? Next line. So string contains a space, right? So the string tokenizer will be divided the string break into a tokens based on the space.
Okay.
It's not. It's going to um, word by word. It will take word by word in this sense. If a complete statement is there, so the string will be divided into tokens based on the word. I mean, it's going to take a word. The word to word, there will be a space character, right? So based on this space character, the string is going to divide. That's what this string tokenizer is going to do. So the set of delimiters will be specified either creation per token basis. See here, we have a lot of explanation here. See, here you have take this took this. This is a test. So if you took this string tokenizer and he loop into st has more tokens, this is a condition. If it is having more tokens, then it will be in a loop only. If it don't have any more tokens, it will exit from the loop. So st dot next token, first it's going to print this. Okay. It will check is it has any more tokens. Yeah, it has some more tokens. So it's going to print is and next a and next, right? So similarly, trying to read entire string here. In this entire string, so if first token is I, right? So here, so we was trying to camel case string. Camel case, you know, right? So the in a particular word, first character should be uppercase, and remaining all the characters should be lowercase.
Yes.
That's the camel case, right? So yeah, here the first character of a token. This is a token. Token is also a string. Token is also a string. That means the string will be divided into strings.
Okay.
Okay. So this is also a string. String have substring option will be available. Substring, you know, right? Substring is this is the first index, and this is the what is this one? End index.
The end index.
The end. The end.
Index.
The end.
It started with yeah. Here we can able to see this, right? End index. Take this miles here, it started with 1 and it's ended with s. That means what is the index value of m here? Where it started 1, right?
1.
1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
What is the end index value? 5. So
5.
mile is printed here. Similarly, he was trying to check here 0 and 1. 0 and 1 I will be available here. That is converted to uppercase. So after a substring of if you give only beginning index, then it will be from beginning index to length of entire string it's going to take. Length of entire string it's going to take. See, let us say I have given only 2 here. Okay, it is going to take entire happy. So the remaining characters, the LA is converted to uppercase and other OVE is trying to convert into lowercase, right? So he was combining both output, previous output and this token, the converted token, and after completion of entire while loop, he was trying to trim this. Trim, you know, trim, right? Trim will remove the spaces and the other exception characters or null values, whatever it is there in the end of the string or the beginning of the string, it's going to delete, right? So it incomplete output would be printed here. So from each token to token, again he was inserting the space here, because he was divided string into words, and after again he was combining the words again, right? So he was from token to token, again he was adding the space here. Got it?
Okay. Yes.
Got it.
Any other questions in this Java programs?
Let me.
Because we can't do all these programs in our session. It might take a long time for doing all these programs, and I can show you that it will be much difficult. It will take a long time for me. Right? If you are having any questions in this, or if you do some assignments in this, yeah, definitely I'm going to explain you.
Yes. The other one I tried to do, I could understand or do something on my own and work.
Yeah, great. Yeah, tell me what the program you have tried. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. The one I tried, I could get what the code means. I could understand the logic behind. I have done up to 26. I was on my on finding day of date. That's what that was my last program I have been doing, and I found out an error.
So if you are trying to do this program the same way you are trying to do, or any different logic you are using in your own way, like
Yeah.
I read other projects, right? So you try to do in a different manner instead of this one, right? So you tried in the similar manner, or you try to in a try to do in this different manner.
First of all, on my own, I first read the question, like the output, the input and output we expecting, and then try to find out how can it work, what can I use, and then when I find it, the things I want to use, I try to read more about methods I want to use, or application or something I want to use in the program. And if I try that and doesn't work, I have kind of look at the program they presented, and then have an idea of how it works and try to figure out how I can expand or do it on my own. That's the way I work on this program. Yeah.
So that's the way you need to work on, and you need to do the practices here.
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, I do the same as well. I read the input and the output expected. I try to write it like from the beginning to the end. When I face a challenge, I can go on internet, search to see if I can find out a solution. If I spend like an hour searching and I don't find something, I just refer to the written codes and try to understand the logic used and apply it in my code I started from scratch.
Great, good job. That's how you need to work on. But if you look at it into this, if the referring the examples is not a problem. Even if you can try and another logic as well. I mean, if you looks like the both, or if let us say here he used some index of something, or he used some string concatenation, then how I'll, without using that function, how can I achieve this? The question, and you might be doing in a different manner, right? So the similarly, how if you look at into this example, how complex it looks like, and how can I simplify this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, I have a question, another question.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I was doing a program. I was coding. I was trying to kind of work on lists interface, and I wanted to add elements, integers within a list.
Your voice is breaking. I'm unable to understand clearly.
Maybe
Could
you can
repeat the question?
share me more. Yeah, you can share. Let me share my screen and.
Might be some internet issue, I guess. Are you able to hear my voice clearly?
Yes. Yes.
Hello.
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 Yeah, you were asking some question. Is that also available?
I was. You can share. You can make me a presenter so that I may share my screen to show you what I was saying. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm unable to see your screen. Yeah, it's loaded now. Yeah, we are able to see your screen.
Program was about to, if for example you enter, let me see. It was if you have like three
You're
integers,
unable
or
to hear you.
you're
Hello.
able to hear me. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we are able to hear your voice.
Can you hear me now? Hello.
Hey, Dulce, me, I can hear you well.
Wait for Kevin. Hello, Kevin.
No, we are some voice break is happening and we are getting some noise.
Oh, really? Is it okay now?
Me, I hear you
Yeah,
well, Dulce.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. Emma,
Yes?
are you there? Okay.
Yes.
May I go on?
I think he's not connected.
Okay, let's wait for him.
Hello, Rose. You available?
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay. So otherwise, I'm going to dial.
Hey, Dulce.
Hey, Emma.
I think Pavan has network issues.
Yeah, I think my internet is getting some troubleshooting. Okay. So yeah, it's clear now. Yeah.
Okay. May I go on now?
Hello.
Hello.
I'll be exiting and I'll be reconnecting. Okay. There might
Okay.
be some issue. Thing. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Are you able to hear my voice clearly now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. There was some issue with my PC. Right. Yeah. Please go ahead. You are telling something. Those for that.
It's okay. Uh, I was saying there is one of the examples 13, example 13. They were saying that if you input integers and then within these integers, if we found this number 13, to escape it and then make the summation of the rest of values. So they
Right.
used a for loop to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
I was trying to do the same thing by using lists to input values in a list and then to see if inside the element of the list if I have that value and then do the same operation like here. If this 13 is inside that list, yeah, you just go to the next value. It escape that value and the next one. Then else it's do the summation of all the rest of the elements inside. So I did this. Okay, I wanted to input via my keyboard and yeah, I did that. But when I get here, I mean, I'm having another output, which is not the one I wanted to have. So I was wondering how I can implement that program using my method. You can help. If I run this program, like here, they ask me to input, let's say 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are in my list, and then I can put another number to compare if this number is included in this.
Yes.
Yeah, let's say for example 3. So give me 0 because I didn't put in anything here. I couldn't find out how to do that. But if I put a different number like 4, 5, and then I input a 1 which is not inside my list, I have the summation of this. So I was wondering how I can implement that to escape this number and do the summation of the rest inside my list. That's my question.
Just go up. Just go up to the program. Right. So you are trying to have 4 integers. Just come down just slowly. Okay, enter another number.
Enter another number that I'll be comparing to the element in my list.
Right.
Yeah. So if this number is inside my list, then I want to escape that number and do the summation of the rest. That's where it was kind of.
That number, what you need to do here?
If this number, the number I entered after this one, if it's inside my list, then I can escape it and do the summation of the 3 others.
Just come to the end of the program.
Sorry?
End of the program. Come to the end of the program.
Yeah. And at the end, if this is not inside, else, it will do the summation of all the elements in my list. Here. Okay. Then sum, which is here. Yes.
I
So
think
what's the output you are getting now? If you what is the output you are getting? 2, 3, 4, 5 you entered, right? So
Yeah.
what is the integer value you have given? 2 or 3? Yeah, an output.
Okay, let me go to the output and
You run it again. Let me see what's going on there.
okay. If I enter like 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, for example, I put like 1, which is not inside. I have 14, which is the summation of all these numbers. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Perfect. That's the example what you have done is simply good than earlier thing, right? the what you have given is much complex, right? So what you have done is very much simple, right? So
Yes.
do you have any doubt?
No, I was asking if I can, like here, if for example this one is included into my list,
Mm-hmm.
I just ignore this. I mean, the number, let's say for example, A5 equals to A4.
Mm-hmm.
What I want is to ignore this A4 and do the summation of this when this A4 5 equals to A4.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if it's possible to do that kind of operation inside a list.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
you get my,
Okay, you
yeah.
want to put a for loop there, and you want to check each the element in the list, right? So that's
Yes,
what you are
yes,
telling.
yes, that's what
Instead
I'm.
of contains, you want to go for a for loop, and you want to check for each element whether the input whatever you have given, that you need to compare with the list, right? Yeah, you can
Yes,
put a for loop. Yeah,
here or here.
yeah.
And I remove this contain.
Yeah, you can remove that my list that contains and iterate the for loop, iterate for loop of list there. No, you can use the for each condition instead of this thing. You can go for a for each, right? Each element in the list, element you'll be having an element this thing, right? So from that you can be able to do that. Yeah.
Like the one I use here? Or
Right.
which one are you saying you might supposed to? Hello? Emma?
Yes, I'm following.
Hello.
Hello, Pavan? You said what can I use here?
Element, E space element.
I can't hear you.
Uh, E space element by element. Hello.
Hello? E?
That's I, right?
E space element. This. Emma, did you get what he said?
Yeah, he said E space element.
Like this? Oh.
Hello, Pavan.
Hello. Yeah, you hear my voice, right? So yeah, you can check element by element in this particular list, and you can compare each element with this thing using a for loop. Yeah, colon list give that colon list so that it will be checking each element by element there.
Like this?
Colon list, my list, colon, not dot.
Ah,
Yeah. See for the error. Right. So if you put that element, for if put a if condition there, if condition, if element
Equals.
no. Check with the entered value what you have taken. A5. Yeah, double equal to A5. Hello?
Hello. I
Yeah,
don't
you
understand
can,
what you're trying to tell me.
yeah, double equal to A5. You are trying to check with the A5 number, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can put a double equal to and A5.
Then how to
Yeah, if this is equal to this one, you are not going to you are not going to do anything, right? So
I'm going to just sum up the rest of elements which are not equal to A5.
no. Take another integer at the top of a for loop and initialize it with 0, and here increment it as increment that particular integer. Let us set count, int count equal to 0, and you increment this count here. Yeah,
Okay.
increment this count here. Now here, in the place of else, you put if count is greater than 0. If count is greater than 0, then you can sum this, right? So that's what we are trying to do. If that particular number is available, then you need to sum all the integers, right?
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Some braces are missing there. After for loop you
You can
didn't end the
yeah.
for loop you didn't end the braces.
You can add one braces instead of removing.
Yeah.
Add it before if count condition. On the program now.
Hmm.
Yeah, that number is not available there. that number is not available in the list, right? So it didn't sum that actually. If you want to, if that number is not available, then you want to sum, then you need to use count double equal to 0 there. Right?
No. Yeah. Okay.
You can try when that number is available.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Okay. Anyway.
Is the output you are referring to?
It's not that, but okay. I think
You
I'm
can
getting
put else condition,
what?
else, if and else, and now another condition.
Else here.
Yeah, down there.
Mm-hmm.
So the
What?
first one was to if else. Let's see.
Else you want to print the same number? Hello?
I was thinking of like the condition when the count is greater than 0.
Okay.
You understand my point, Dulce? Because this second if condition is when count is equal to 0, which means there is no number which is similar to the one to the 4 elements. But for the
Yeah.
second one, if like you put 2 and 2 is into the list, so they have to be an else condition just to count, like to add those numbers excluding the one which is similar to the number you entered.
Yeah, that's my point actually.
So that there should be an else condition then. Do you understand what I'm trying to talk about?
Yeah, I understand this condition, but my point is to like, how can you exclude that number? How can you exclude that number so that you can sum up the other 3 that are remaining?
Okay. If that number is if that number is already there, you want to exclude that number. Is that the condition you are asking?
Number and then
Okay.
sum up the rest. Yeah.
Right. Then otherwise, if that number is not available in the list, you want to sum all the list of
All
the
them.
numbers,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Then put else condition there, and give the braces, floor braces, not this braces, floor braces.
Else.
Remove that braces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now here you put for the same. You just the same for loop. You just copy there.
This one.
Yeah.
No.
No, not that one. Sorry, the below one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, for loop, you just put the braces, start the braces and end the braces.
What? I put what?
For loop, you open the flower braces and the braces after the summation.
After the summation.
After here. I do what?
You open and close the braces.
Here.
Yes.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have this summation and put this in the for in that particular place there.
But also you can take that sum and remove that particular number, like minus that particular number and display.
Now what you need to do is you put a condition there and check for that number. If that number is not equal to this one, then you submit.
Okay.
Put a if condition there and check for that particular element and skip that. If j not equal to
equals to A5.
not equal to then you submit. Yeah. Now execute and check. Why are you again subtracting A5? You are not at all including into the sum. You didn't. You no need to subtract A5 again.
Okay. That's why I'm getting a negative value. Okay. Two. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Another way was like to sum up all the elements of the list and remove like minus the
Somewhere. Yeah.
yeah, it's another way to do it. An else condition and loop through and do the summation of all the element, including the other one, and at the end take the sum and remove that particular number.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Then we'll end up with session today and we'll meet tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, you can. We have other programs after the 42, some other programs, right? You just took any complex program and you try to do it in a different manner. Similarly, what now he did it. That's the way you need to practice. That this is a good thing what you have done, and similarly, you just try to do it in your own manner. If you face any issues, definitely I'm here to help you out. If you have, otherwise, you can directly refer the program. If you have any doubts in the same program, what you have done, I didn't understand the logic behind this, then I'm help you to do what is the logic he used, and today we discussed about the some string iterators, right? The same way you can we can check it for others also. You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
String tokenizers. Similarly, if you have any new the
Yeah.
keywords or something, you whatever we will see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.